Hey, what's going on, everyone? My name is TheOnlyGangster, and I always say that. I always say my name is TheOnlyGangster, and I always really want to, stop myself from saying that, and I always feel like I need to correct myself because my name's not TheOnlyGangster, but then I'm getting a little too technical. I'm a big grammar police, big person that's a fan of being correct, but I don't know how I got off on that. Worst intro of my life. But anyway, guys, this is a live commentary, gun game, and you're probably wondering, what is that awful, dreadful noise? And that is a squeaking of my controller. I need a new one. This one, I mean, I have trouble putting it to rest, and it's the controller's fault that it has developmental issues. I mean, it's probably mine for mistreating it, so I don't know why I humiliated that guy, but you're probably wondering, why is TheOnlyGangster doing such a silly live commentary with no creative value, no big After Effects presentation points? I mean, and that's because I feel like this best represents what I bring to the table on a normal basis, on a day-to-day commentary type of thing. I mean, I probably could go all out getting gameplay until Friday when this is due, but I have homework. I have a big history test that I gotta study for in a little, and I mean, that's one reason. And another reason is that I'm not gonna be someone that I'm not. I'm not gonna try to be funny. I'm not gonna try to be world-class montage maker, because that takes time, and I think that a lot of people lose sight in Call of Duty if they're doing it just to impress people, and that's what am I even saying? That's gonna be one of the things I want to talk about today, is having fun. And I know a lot of you are like, oh, we've already heard it, we know what fun is. And I mean, if you've seen that awful song with Rebecca Black, Friday, it's Friday, Friday, who knows, I might be even singing it better than her. I mean, that song was awful. You know what fun is, and she made it clear that everyone should have fun, fun, fun. So I kind of feel like her when I'm talking about fun. But, no, I'm not a 13-year-old girl. I genuinely want people to go back to the days of Call of Duty where it was actually fun, and I actually don't really have that much fun playing just straight up Call of Duty anymore, because I feel like everything, even YouTube now, is a competition. And while, yes, I'm saying this, I know I'm being a hypocrite, I'm in a competition right now, and I'm making a video for a competition. I think this is more of like a fun competition. I mean, there's no money involved, there's no real like hard feelings or anything. I don't think anyone's gonna make a crack about any other commentator or anything like that, but I mean, I think this is just a fun event and a fun thing to get some different people out there. And I mean, I hope you're enjoying me talking at you and my squeaky controller just squeaking along, but I'm back in the money, so I don't really have all that much energy because I just came from baseball practice where it was freezing out. It's like 30 degrees, and I mean, it's kind of weird that baseball practice is when it's cold outside, but I mean, I guess it is what it is. They gotta start the season. But if you do like strategic stuff, I could offer 2 points for you guys. One being, you want to find high ground when doing the explosives, and while that worked out there, I'm gonna head up here and get some kills from up here. See, that really works out well, but also what I didn't really do all that well is get a quick start. If you get a quick start in gun game, you're pretty much set, because people are going to be trying to spray at you with shotguns, and if you have like a submachine gun or a FAMAS or something, you can easily take them out. So those are my 2 gameplay specific points for you guys. And before I forget, I just want to thank UkranianLimbs and WoodysGamertag for like basically masterminding all the necessary steps to take with this contest. I mean, I think it's awesome that they've allowed us to do this, and well, it sucks that I got UkranianLimbs first round because he is the host of this commentary. I'm awful with the ballistic knife. I do really appreciate them selecting me, and I'm just gonna give this my best effort. I know this commentary wasn't the best, but you know, guys, I really think this best represents who I am as a commentator, and I really am not gonna make something that I'm not actually gonna hold true to on my channel, and I think I'll just go around knifing people unless, no, this is too close. So I went 24-12, so that's actually some pretty solid gameplay, and if you enjoyed the video, definitely check out my channel. I have a lot of similar stuff, so I would say vote for me, but I guess this isn't a voting competition, which I'm glad about. I mean, what am I supposed to do against like 100,000 person? So yeah, I hope you enjoy the video, and until next time, hopefully there's a next time. I'm the Only Gangster, and I'll see you guys later. All right, peace.
Wiggity wiggity, what up y'all? It's boy UkranianLimbs, and I'm sick and tired of friends and girlfriends and parents and the government telling us that video games won't help you get a job, they won't help you succeed in life. Screw that. I put together my very own Call of Duty resume, and I'm going to get a job with this bad boy. I've got my alias Winston Spooge McPherson at the top. I live at 1337 Pubstar Place. I've got all my Call of Duty gaming history right there, my KDs, my GB rankings, all that good stuff. And then at the bottom I've got some more specialties about being a commentator, doing 3D animation, and stuff like getting Gold Dragonov and AK-47 on COD 4. So I post this to CareerBuilder and Monster.com, and I actually get contacted. And it's probably because of the college degree I listed up top, but that's not what I'm going to emphasize in the interview. And yeah, let's take a look at how this one went down. Let's just say I don't think I got the job. Hello?
Hi, Winston. It's Aaron again. Are you available?
Oh, definitely. How's it going, Aaron?
Good. It's all right. What kind of dog do you have?
I'm sorry, what was that?
What kind of dog do you have?
Oh, a beagle. Scrolled scruffy. So yeah, I was just looking to follow up and get some more details about the position if you had a minute.
Yep, that's why I'm calling. Had you known who we were before I had contacted you?
No, I'd just gotten a look at the website and what you guys do, but I had not been familiar prior to that.
Okay, well you saw in the email I sent you, we've been around 120 plus years,
Wow.
500. We're actually top 8 in what we do. Now I was kind of confused on your resume. It looked like, I mean, have you been working for Xbox?
I'm actually, I'm a competitor, so this is what I do full time, and it means a lot of great networking skills. It means some people might call me a pub stomper or a pub star, but I'm just I'm a tryhard. I'm a competitor. I do this on the regular, and I've kind of worked my way up the ladder ever since I started back in Call of Duty 4. So, yeah.
Okay, so maybe I'm just confused. Who are you working for?
Myself. I also.
Okay, so you're not actually employed. You're just playing these to be playing them.
You could put it like that.
Well, the reason I ask is because if somebody was going to ask you how many full-time positions or how many jobs have you had in the last 5 years?
Well, right here I got Call of Duty 4, I've got World at War, I've got Modern Warfare 2, and I've got Bliggity Bliggity Black Ops. Okay,
so you'd say you'd had 4 jobs in the last 5 years.
Yeah, what kind of statement does that make? It means I'm versatile. It means I'm competitive.
So for me, like when I was looking at it and I was thinking, oh, okay, well, I just kind of thought you were working for Xbox and doing these things for them. So I was assuming that even though those were different times of the year, it's still for one company.
Well, if you got to look at the different experiences individually, these are completely different experiences. I mean, World at War, you have stuff like zombies. Modern Warfare 2, you have to deal with tubes. And Black Ops, you got bad hit detection. I mean, they're entirely unique experiences in themselves. Now,
yeah.
Can I get a better sense of maybe your organization? I have a question. If I were to put you into one of 2 opposing schools of thought, I want you to tell me which of these it would be. Would you be more like a Modern Warfare 2 where you have an awesome product from the start, but you know as problems emerge, like one of an army noob tubes, I mean, you wouldn't do much about it? Or would your company be more like Black Ops where you're not particularly exciting from the start, but you know you're continuously working to become better? Which of those 2?
As if I know about those games, but I wouldn't think we followed into either one of those categories.
Are you more of like a Call of Duty 4 where you're just kind of fantastic from the start?
Okay. I'm not particularly sure that we have a match or that you and I are communicating correctly.
Okay.
If somebody has more than 2 jobs in the last 5 years, we won't look at somebody in that position.
Well, I thought we concluded that I haven't had any jobs, so that's pretty stable, isn't it?
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So, like I said, we provide insurances, investments. We try to help people establish stability financially. And then in addition to those, we also offer 401k and a pension plan.
Okay.
I have no idea what nomad controls are.
Okay, well, let me just tell you, okay, here's what I'm going to tell you. I'm not the kind of guy who walks around the office with a ghillie suit on. I mean, you can tell what I'm up to at all times. I'm very active and open. I'm going to learn the same call-outs as you guys. We're going to be using the same communication on the job. Are those the type of assets that you think would help me be a better team player, maybe playing the objective alongside you guys?
Yeah, we don't really, it's not a whole team environment. You're not working with a bunch of people towards the same goal. You're working with yourself and on your own book of business.
Okay, like a cage match kind of. Yeah, okay.
Sure.
Okay.
But I'm really, to be honest, I don't think that we have a really good match here because, like I said, you and I are having a hard time conversing and communicating in a way that is applicable to this industry. And if you can't, can't get through there, then I don't think that you would be able to accommodate our clients.
Okay. Either. Is it because my connection is red bar right now, or are you having a hard time communicating with me like that?
This is fun. Well, I do appreciate your time, and I do wish you the best of luck in your job search.
Okay.
And you take care.
So, I mean, you've heard the good side of me, but I kind of have to confess to a bad side. I'm an infamous rage quitter. I mean, it's my most popular video. I've been known to attack individuals throughout the past if I'm not happy with my surroundings. So, would that be an issue at all?
I'm hanging up now. Thank you.
What? When can I still hear back from you? Wow, that was incredible. All right, you guys. If you enjoyed that, I do this kind of stuff all the time, so make sure to check out my channel, and I'll see you in the next round. Thanks for watching, you guys. Remember that even though there's a panel of judges, your vote in the comment box could make a difference in a close match. So thumb up the commentator you think did a better job, and make sure to check out the channels of both these players. They're some of the best on YouTube.